Hi everyone, Deb here with Dahlia Designs. I am here to bring you 5 more pieces I made following the design elements of the Jewelry Making Fun collaboration, which I showed on the 18th of June. And today, when I'm filming this, it is the 27th, so my apologies. I kind of haven't been crafting for about a week. So I finally got up to my studio craft room and made some pieces that I had wanted to make before I put all the stuff away, which I need to do because I have lots of other stuff I have to get done too. Anyway, first thing I made was these earrings. They are using the seed beads that I shared, which are these 80 round Picasso Canary Yellow Matte 22-gram tube that I don't remember where I got. Anyway, 2 of the pearls, freshwater pearls that are considered rice pearls, but they're more like almost round, I think. And then picture jasper, and those actually sort of match. And I did use the Soft Flex bone beading wire and a crimp tube here. So I went up through the crimp tube with both strands and then came back down after making the loop only with one because 4 strands wouldn't fit through these crimp tubes, which are 2 by 2 millimeter. And then I snipped off, after I crimped it, I snipped off not only the one that came back down, but the one that was sticking up out of the back. And then I just had some antique copper color ear wires. They're, excuse me, base metal. So, and I like the length of these. They're not super long. These are probably going to be for me, although if somebody wants them, I will sell them. They're not quite 2 inches. They're probably 1 7/8 inch from the point of entry of the ear. So, and then the next thing I made was this bracelet. And I had these out originally. I didn't realize they were 2 hole beads, but these are called leaf duos and they're from Potomac beads. So that's what made me decide to do a bracelet, and I decided to use seed beads, and then these other beads I hadn't used in the other piece. I had used the seed beads down here and on the other side. Well, no, just one right there to help finish that off. These are called Check Matubo 2O Chalk Dark Travertine 20-gram tube. And again, I don't know where I got this. I'm sure I have it in I have a inventory system and it's in there. I just don't remember. And they're just in the middle. So how I did this, I used 2 strands of beading wire, and it is the bone from Soft Flex. And what I did is, I have some leaves going the wrong way. Anyway, I used 3 seed beads on each. Then I went both strands through the 2O seed beads, and then 3 more seed beads, the 8Os, and then through the leaves, and then same pattern all the way down. And I did a crimp on each strand, and I just used a small toggle clasp. This bracelet is probably well, I had to remeasure my wrist because I used to be a 6 3/4 inch, but I'm closer to a 6 inch wrist now because I've lost some weight over the last year and a half, I'll say year and 3 months, something like that. Kind of stalled in that journey, but I'm trying to get back on it better and walking more. Anyway, I just need the weather to cooperate. Anyway, I think it fits about a 6.5 to 6 3/4 inch wrist. So this is for a smaller wrist. It's dainty and lightweight, and it fits very nicely. So I really like it. Um, I do see that they're twisting though. They shouldn't be like that. Untwist you. There we go. Anyway, then I just did 2 other pair of earrings, and these are Picture Jasper, that 2O Matubo seed bead, Picture Jasper, and then just with the Picture Jasper dangle, and those are all 6 millimeter. And then this one is Picture Jasper, and then I had these, I don't know where I got these from either. I think it might have been cherry tree beads at a bead show because I have them in a bag, but there's no label on it. And then the picture jasper again. So just some basic smaller earrings because the ones I made for the 18th, not everybody loves long dangles, including like my daughter and my granddaughters. They like smaller earrings, not so much dangly anymore, which I don't understand. But anyway, I'm a child of the 60s, so what do I know? 60s and 70s. Anyway, then I had gotten this out, and this turtle, this is a bead actually, and this is a charm. One of these is tiara cast, but I don't remember which one. I think the turtles, yes, the turtles are tiara cast. This might be too, but it doesn't say that on the packaging, so I'm not sure. And then I have a little pack of these shell beads from Bead Box Bargains. And then these little sun charms, which are only single-sided. So this is just a little planner, junk journal, purse charm kind of thing. You'd have to have a small strap or hook it onto or a key ring charm even. You could hook it onto your key ring. And I had these antique copper heart-shaped lobster claws. So I didn't add a key ring. It can be hooked on to a key ring or a planner, like I said, anything else. And I don't know where did I get those little charms? Here they are. Also Bead Box Bargains on the little sun kind of charm. Okay, so those are my 5 additional pieces to go with this. So I have sort of a whole suite now. And let me know if you like any of these additional pieces. And if you're interested, I have not priced them yet, but you know, the earrings will be reasonable. This will definitely be reasonable. This will be a little more because there's a lot more gemstone and things in it. And it took a little more for the design. Easy to actually make it once I had the design worked out and how I wanted to do the front clasp. So yeah. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please come back. I know I owe some other videos and I don't know exactly when I'll get to them, but I'll try soon. Okay. Thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful week ahead or weekend ahead, I should say, and I'll see you again. Bye.